Do you like toffee candy? Or do you like maybe a good Heath bar? I love Heath bars, they're so yummy. Then you're gonna need to try this chocolate toffee cupcake. And this is what you'll need. You'll need chocolate cupcakes, baked of course, a chocolate icing. I'm using fudge in this one because it works really well with it, and English toffee bits. So let's get started. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and bake your chocolate cupcakes. And then once they are baked, you're going to want to go ahead and just put them in the freezer for about 15-20 minutes. And that way it's a lot easier to like carve out this little hole here. And we're going to be filling that with some toffee in just a moment. But you can use a spoon or a knife. Either one of them works. And then you're going to go ahead and take some toffee. This is just like the Heath toffee bits. You can get this down the baking aisle. And what we're going to do is, because usually, you know, toffee has a very unique flavor to it. It's really good, really nice buttery flavor. So we're going to add a little extra to it and like kind of fill it that way. So once we go ahead and get that filled, and if you like more, you can put more in. If you like less, you can put less in. So it's whatever you want to do. But I usually try to make it look more like, I guess, kind of like a little bit like a mountain or a hill, where it has definitely a higher part in the middle there. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and get our icing, and we're going to go ahead and ice that. All right, so we have our icing, and we're going to go ahead and ice that. This is just a reusable bag, and then I have a shell tip on it, but you don't necessarily have to do a shell tip. You could do one without. And you're going to want to go ahead and squeeze the bag, put it on the cupcake, and just squeeze it, pull up, and release. And this is what we're going to do. Squeeze, pull, release. And we're going to go all the way around. Kind of looks like a spike kind of style. And we're going to go all the way around it. And it's very important to do the edge first. And I'll explain that to you in just a moment. So we're going to go along the edge here, just like this. Okay. And then you want to just go ahead and like squeeze your bag a little further there. And then once we go up to the edge, or we've done around the edge, you're going to want to go right up to the edge where you can actually touch the icing, just like that. Because if you don't, you can pull out the toffee bits that are in the center there for filling. So it makes it a lot easier for it to have something to hold on to, or basically stick to as you're doing it. So that's what you want to do there. And then we're going to do the same thing and just go up the middle like that. Okay. And then just make sure that all of your toffee is covered up. And if you like more icing, you can go ahead and do that. All right, so until we go ahead and do that, we're going to just go ahead and if you want to add more icing, you could add more icing. But the reason why we're doing the spikes is because the toffee will stick to it a lot better. And it's a little different style than, you know, just going around in a circle. So once we go ahead and do that, we're going to go ahead and take our toffee and put it right there on the turntable and just lightly sprinkle that on. Or if you want more, you can. It just depends upon what you want to do. Okay, and then once we have that going, we're going to take the toffee off of here and put that back on the plate so you can see what it looks like. So when you cut into it, it'll have that nice toffee, crunchy texture to it. So you'll have the cake, the chocolate icing, and the nice toffee inside. So let's see what the final product looks like. Okay, here's the final product here. As you can see, it looks very nice. The spikes give it a little bit of a texture to it and actually hold on to the toffee a little better. So that's kind of nice. And the amount of toffee you put on is how much you like. You want less, put less. You want more, put more. So I want to thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. I hope you get a chance to try this recipe out, and I really hope you get a chance to try some of our watch some of our other interesting videos. Thank you very much for watching, and let's make the world a better place.